wondered what Dryout, Geometry Dash's 4th level, would look like if it was buffed, well, I did. So I buffed Dryout to the best I could. The level ID will be in the description. So here is what I made. For this first part, I came up with something like this. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just put the dash spider in here for no reason. Colin would love this level. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you'll know what the thumbnail is. But I want the thumbnail to be like a bunch of different GD content creators, like at the very start of the level, just dying left and right, and then like me and a bunch of other creators that are good at the game will be like getting far, and I want to make it so like Colin is like about to go into the dash spider. But first, we actually have to buff this first part. Yeah, no dip, Sherlock. Because I only added this red orb and this spider part.
Later.
Oh, that's... What the... What did I just do? So now you have to like jump the last second. What if I added some crazy orb Oh, that's super hard, but I'll do it. This is Editor Bela, and I think I need to touch grass. Get my shoes on. Yeah. I really need to go touch some of this. Lovely grass. Oh my god. So basically, it was just a big session of buffing, and these are some of the coolest parts I made. But my tongue is a bad habit. I'm swinging from the stars to the live habit. Everybody knows that I am picture perfect. We'll give this a group F1. We'll give this a group F1. We'll give this a group F1. We'll give this a group of 2. And then we'll give this a group of 3. And what I want to do is I want to make it so that they move, like, with you. Like, they'll rotate and, like, make it so you can land on them. So let's actually make that happen. Move. And that works. And can you make that final jump? Dude, that is so smooth! I love it! Like, we kind of buffed this part. But it's not too hard to the point where it's, like, impossibly hard. Like, you can see they're rotated. Yeah! I got way too excited over these things moving. I don't know what sound I just made. I think once I get to the upside down part, that's when I'll stop recording. So this is one thing I just have to say before the video ends. I made 2 videos recently that I call, and they're not fake. Spike is actually, it's sad to say it, but I've fully recovered to my greatest potential, and I've came back from taking my break. And this video was all recorded in one day, and was all edited in one short evening. This was all recorded and edited, and like, I'd say combined, max like 4 hours. Editing took me about 1 hour, but actually making the level and verifying it only took me like 3 hours. And recording all those clips you saw before this, yeah. But back to the main point. Spike is actually, this is not a joke. We got a new dog. I already told the whole story in a video called Spike is ... meaning that I blurred out the DEAD. I don't know if I can say it without getting restricted. But I just want to say, no matter what happens to you in life, you can always recover and reach your magnum opus. I have reached my magnum opus after recovering, and I'm finally back on YouTube. So if you're watching this, no matter what happens to you in life, you will always recover. Never will you stay the same. And it doesn't matter if you lost your favorite thing. What the freak? I saw a light flash and I got scared. I was like, what just happened? But back to my speech. No matter, you could lose your very most favorited pet in the whole wide world. And you would think, oh, I'm never going to recover from this. But if you just if you take your mind off of it for long enough, you can recover very quickly. Because Spike, DIED'd 3 days ago. And I've already fully recovered. So no matter what happens to you in life, you can always fight back and recover. Thank you for watching this video, and this is not a joke. I'm seriously trying to say that if you lose something, you can always either get it back or maybe even recover it. Or if it's not recoverable, then you can always recover your heart and soul and mind. I'm not talking about no funny, I'm not about to go into some, sponsorship where I'm just you can always recover from something. So this video is sponsored by BetterHelp, but I've never liked that. I never gotten a sponsor. I'm trying not to cry saying this, but seriously, thank you all for watching, and thank you for being here with me today.